Hey everybody, it's time for your next math lesson. Yesterday we looked at multiplication and division using a number line and as an array. We're going to spend some more time looking at as an array today. Specifically, we're going to look at these. And I made a mistake yesterday. It's important to own up when you make a mistake. This was my mistake. I gave you n divided by 11 equals 44. To calculate that, you'd actually have to do 44 times 11 to calculate for n, which is not the concept that we're trying to do. I meant to give you something like 44 divided by n equals 11. That's more of a manageable portion. Some of you caught that mistake and moved on your merry way. Some of you notified me of that mistake. I'm sure that that mistake made some of your brains melt. Let's move on. What we're going to do today is we're going to start with 56 divided by 8. We're going to do this as an array. Now, as we calculate this as an array, we are going to end up drawing a total of 56 dots. So, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I stop at 8 because I'm taking 56 and I am putting them in groups of 8. So what I'm going to do is as I make my array, I'm going to go down into rows of 8. So I get 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Oh my gosh, that took forever. But we have an answer. We know that we've got 8 here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. We've got a 7 by 8 array, so 56 divided by 8 equals 7. Now, another way to look at this is not so much finding for the division, but just this area model. Another way to look at this area model would be to look at it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got a 7 by 8 portion here. This is also kind of like an array, but instead of filling out the entire portion, I just did this and this. If you had a question that looked like this and said, what would the area of a shape with these dimensions be? You know that you would be calculating 7 times 8, which equals 56, because we got a fact family. This fact family is important to note because if you know the relationship of those three numbers, you don't have to do a lot of this work. You'll just know what it is. Now that one is a large one. We're going to skip down to this one, 21 divided by p equals 3. So I'm going to do the same thing. I got 21 dots. I'm going to put them in rows of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Well, I got a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 by 7 array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 7, which gives me 7 times 3 is my array. P here is equal to 21. Wait, no, P here is equal to 7. I was looking at this one. How about this one? The one that melted people's brains, not the one that we're looking at, the one that I meant to give you, 44 divided by n equals 11. I would end up drawing 44 dots on that one. What you should have had for this one is the value of n being 4, because 4 times 11 makes 44. That is the fact family that we have. You've got 44 divided by 11 equals 4. 4 times 11 equals 44. 11 times 4 equals 44. 44 divided by 4 equals 11. You can go around in circles with that one to your heart's content. That's what a fact family looks like. Now, as we go through and do these, some of these are going to get real tedious. That means it's going to be easy to do. It just takes a long time. Like 63 divided by 9. I'm going to have to draw 63 dots. Oh my gosh, that's going to take forever. If you know your multiplication facts, you do not have to manage that portion. You will just know that 9 times something equals 63. 9 times 7 equals 63. If you just know your facts, you don't have to do any work. You don't have to do any finger tricks. You don't have to look at a multiplication chart. You don't even have to write it out. You'll just know. It's important to know those facts. It will save you a lot of time. This is a fact that I expect everybody to know, that the value of Q in this one would just be 5. 45 divided by 5 equals 9. If we had to write this out, we would have to draw 45 dots. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
oh my gosh, that took forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 9 array is going to equal 45. Q is 5 on that one. These methods are slow. Knowing those multiplication facts is fast. Here's what I'd like you to do. I'm going to give you some multiplication facts. I would like you to write these facts with the turnaround fact and the accompanying division facts and create an array for them. I'm going to do one. I'm going to show you. This is a task that you folks should find fairly easy to get through, but tedious. Hate to do it to you. We've got to do the tedious work sometimes. So I'm going to give you some equations. I'm going to give you this one as an example. We're going to go 3 times 7, okay? So for us to do this, I'm going to need to solve it. I'm going to make an array. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I fill those dots in, I have created an array. It is a 3 by 7 array. There's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 21. Now the accompanying division facts. Well, first I'm going to do my turnaround facts. 7 times 3 equals 21. Then I'm going to do my division facts. 21 divided by 3 equals 7. And my next set, 21 divided by 7 equals 3. Now there's something to notice here, folks. Ready? When we do multiplication, the largest number is the answer, or the product. When we do division, the largest number is the first number, or the divisor. Fancy word, divisor. I would like you to write out an array and the fact family for each one of these equations. I'm going to give you these equations right now. There's going to be 5 of them. I just made that up right now. 5 seems like the right number. So we're going to do 4 times 8. You're going to do 7 times 4. 6 times 9. 3 times 7. And my personal favorite, 6 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like you to solve all 5 of those equations just like that. That means you're going to end up for this one writing out 2 multiplication equations and 2 division equations. And there, and there, and there, and there. And don't forget an array for each one. I understand it might be tedious. It might be something that you can do. You might not even work at those multiplication facts. You might just know. Well, the reason you know is because I make you do things like this. So get it done, folks. Take a picture of it, send it to me. I look forward to all those right answers. You have a great day. I'll see you next time.